Hey guys, hey. Who? Sorry about that. Hi, I'm Ed. This is Trace Complete, and you're watching Minecraft Forever Stranded. And if I am a little bit out of sorts for a couple of minutes, please accept my apologies, because I have been dealing with some interesting crashes with OBS. Right now, we're dealing with some fun things. But I wanted to make sure I at least got something out there for this Tuesday, January 9th, 2018. Hope everything's well with you guys. So, just a quick update because I don't know how reliable this is going to be until I get a chance to debug it. But a couple of things. This episode started off with me touring around my kitchen, checking out, hey, look, over here we've got our kitchen counter with all of our Pam's Harvest Craft stuff. Over here we've got just some general other stuff, produced stuff, some Minecraft specific things. You know how that goes. At some point I'll tidy this up, but I'm getting enough vegetables out of that it doesn't matter. Plus, we got eggs. We got bunnies. Got a horse. That horse got me a loot chest. The contents of that loot chest was a netherrack fence. Or netherstone fence, whatever. Anyway, for the two people who don't know, the nice thing about cooking with blockheads and why I'm a little less worried about all of this chaotic stuff over here is that I can just look over here and I can go through all of my possible stuff. Like it looks over here, it looks over here. Any of the stuff that can contain items, it'll look into. I don't know why there's a mushroom stew here, and I don't know why the spider eyes are in the fridge. But moving on, all of the tools, etc., etc. So I can just go, well, first I'll throw my eggs in here, and then I'll go, I would like a boiled egg. Boom, now I have a boiled egg. I'm not going to eat it right now because I'm full. But so the next little bit that I have been poking at is I wanted to keep going a little bit down the Tinker's tool path. And I had to make an iron toolkit. An iron toolkit is a tricky thing to make if you don't know. Why do I keep going in there? Anyway, iron toolkit. Let's look at that. 5 iron large plates. Not too hard. Each plate takes 8 ingots, so I needed, 40 ingots, but that's okay. We've got our big gizmo over here. I mean, just in the time since the last time this crashed, I have generated another 7 bars, so we'll just throw that in there, keep that going. But here's the tricky thing. I had to make a block of pig iron. Okay. 1, I like that the bars have a little oinky face on it. That's cool. But 2, how do I actually make this? So let's look at casting. Molten pig iron. Alloying. A what? Okay, iron. Yes, pig iron. Makes sense. But it requires blood. And it requires molten emerald. Emerald, sure. Throw an emerald in. Whatever. Blood. Not a big fan. You have to get rotten flesh, and rotten flesh is hard to track down. So, pardon me, I was just making sure that the stream was still running back there. Anyway, 5 millibars per piece, that works out to something like almost a full stack of rotten meat that I didn't really want to deal with. So I had a brainwave because of something that I ran into a long time ago. You'll notice that there are 88 millibars of blood in there right now. I'm going to add more, and it's going to be real dumb. Gosh. Oh, did that just add it straight in? Anyway. Hooray. Step 1. Give me that back. Step 2. I added more blood. Yeah, that's the easiest way I know of to add blood to a smelter is to just jump right in. Maybe I could throw an animal in or something, but come on, this was easy. And it was kind of fun. Although, the first time I did it, I actually died. On the second attempt at this video, this is the third, I just was standing here being very glum about myself and looking at a waypoint of my own death. We have fun here is what I'm telling you. Let's just wander through here, pick up all of my stuff because I can. I'll just throw this in because I've been meaning to do this. This is now like the 3rd take. I was going to do this a while ago off camera, but guess what? In this probably abbreviated, I apologize in advance, episode, we're just going to do that now. We're just going to get out of the way. That was a thing. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? There you go. There you go. There you go. And there you go. Perfect. And then obviously later I'm going to try to automate some of this stuff because I think I can probably automate cooking. Maybe I'll go with a culinary generator or something. I've never done that before. Anyway, next emergency. I was running out of lava for my cobblestone generators, and I think I still might be, because I was looking at this and going, "This is I see the problem." So, originally I was running into a problem because one, the cobblestone generation that's going over here seemed really slow, and two, these were not getting filled up. Okay. Issue number one, and this is only a minor issue. How did that happen? All right, cool. So, but issue two, when I'm looking at this, I'm going to bet, and I have no proof of this whatsoever, I'm going to bet that sideways pipes are evaluated first. So I wonder if that's going to actually give me some stuff. Because like originally these three were all piped together, but I think this might have subtly broken when I added another cobblestone generator down here. Anyway, I'll come back to this later. It might be broken. It would be funny if it is. Not good funny, but funny. This should be generating tons of material. Why are you not generating material? No, really. Why are you not generating material? You don't have anything in you. Did I break the cobblestone generator? Huh. I mean, no material. That's a pretty indicative thing, isn't it? Does putting those in there help? Does... Oh, that's right. I made like 4 of these. Does breaking that help? Does that fill them back up? Did I just totally hose this whole thing and don't understand what I'm doing? The answer to that one is yes. Anyway, this is getting lava. That's getting lava. Okay. I think it's just a capacity problem. I think there's like a regulator pipe for that. Transfer pipe. What can I make with a transfer pipe? Don't need a transfer filter. Don't need that. Don't need a transfer pipe filter. Weird. I'll figure it out. Worst case, I will go back and like... I wonder if having these all connected might be causing me some issues. Anyway. Because maybe they're all just sharing among themselves. And... anyway, that should be enough lava for keeping the lights on for a while. So, cool. Let me check the timer real quick. All right. I knew it wasn't a full episode. This is probably going to be a short one, and I apologize. But given that I am on attempt number 3, I would love to have this ready and in the can so I can head off to bed. But yeah, near future plans. 1, more regular wheat because I'm going to want to breed a bunch of animals. 2, I'm going to start in on Ender.io. So I'm going to have to build all of this stuff. Let's see what it requires. I'm not going to go through all of it right this second. Basic capacitor. Copper, redstone, gold nuggets. Okay. One thing I'm going to have to do is I'm definitely going to have to expand my sifting stuff then. Because I can get metals out of gravel, but I really can't get redstone. And I'm going to need a lot of it. And I expect I'm going to need a lot of it if I do the rest of these things too. Redstone servo. What's that? I mean, it's more redstone and an iron ingot. That's actually really easy. Okay. Maybe I will get started on some of these. Burn through all my redstone. Oh no. The horse quest is up. I can now make horses again. Alright, redstone servo. Easy. Do it. Thank you. Basic capacitor. Copper ingot. Do it. It's like Metal Gear Solid. Do it. What do I get going on over here? Yes, sure. We'll totally throw more gold into the furnace. The fact that this episode has been going this long has allowed me to make all sorts of stuff. There's plenty of copper, plenty of gold, well, not enough iron. I have a feeling I'm never going to have enough iron. So cool. We got those. What does a light engineering block require? I'm gonna just say copper. Copper, iron. All right, so I need 2 of these, right? Yeah, 2 of these. 8. So I'm gonna need. Let's just take all of it. Just take all of it. Come back through if I need it. Give me that. Yes. Should have done it twice. Give me that. Yes. Oh, okay, that gives me 2. Sure. Bargain at twice the price, right? And a tin wire connector. Oh, tin wire coil. Oh, is this for like the stuff that I got out of the tin ingots and rubber? I don't have a rubber tree, do I? Crap. I don't have a rubber tree. Propolis? Heck is a propolis? Oh, make pollen and goo. Okay. Hey, I will have to, that's immersive engineering, right? Yes. And I do know that for no apparent reason, I have some wire that the game gave me. I assume that means low voltage, which probably means, oh god, is this mod going to make me do like voltage balancing or something? Oh, what did I get myself into? So, anyway. Other stuff of note, just that I wanted to mention while I'm just thinking about it here. If you were watching this day of, if you were watching it on January 9th, then tonight we are going to be doing our first official show. Our first official weekly show. We decided to do it on Tuesdays rather than Mondays. Works out a little easier for folks. Hopefully it's easy for you. If not, we have YouTube. Drew, me, and probably another friend or two are going to kick it. Sean's not going to make it just because it's a little bit hard for him to get out here. Just from where he lives, it's kind of a pain. The trains don't really come this way. Anyway, I have a jungle sapling. Oh, but I do have a rubber seed. Yeah, that's the one I want. And do I have any dirt kicking around? Probably not. No dirt. I don't really want to make more dirt. Dirt's a pain. Give me your dirt. Throw that on there. And this tree, I figure, can just live right here. It's out of the way enough. No one will be bothered by its presence. Boom. Let's grow that tree. I'll probably need more than one. I'll definitely need more than one, especially if I get a bad first one. But I think you get those out of dust. I'll check in a second. Once my tree has finished growing. once my tree has finished growing. Wonder if these are too close. Given the way I'm always underground now, I'm giving some serious thought to like doing another cactus pass at some point. Oh God, why are you so not growing? Please help. Thank you. So I don't actually know how to deal with rubber trees. I don't think I've ever done it. It's an interesting looking tree. Does it have no pods? Like, I'm not seeing any pods on this tree. That's really messed up. One pod. Can I make it grow? Oh, maybe it's not pods. Do I need a tap? Oak planks. Alright. So I need to make a faucet, and eventually I'll probably want to automate that faucet. Maybe it is everything that is bad. I know I have wood downstairs. Watch as we get an extremely narrator voice. He did not have wood downstairs. Alright, cool. One thing that I have been struggling with and have been meaning to get around to building, or rather doing, is just syncing up all of this stuff that's down here with all the stuff that's up there. Like, I have everything in like a billion different places. It's really kind of gross. But we'll figure it out. We're not in any big rush. Well, that's not true. That's actually something that, aside from the fact that we're doing a show tonight, if you are listening to this day of, or it's in the archives if you're not, in addition to that show, I'm starting to think about moving this particular series, because this is not intended to be like a Minecraft channel. Oh, did I just get do I just use this thing to get? Oh no. Interesting. Okay, well, I just got some rubber. I got enough rubber. I hope I didn't hose the tree. But anyway, so the guy who made this mod, GWSheridan, he is in the final stages of a new mod pack that's like a sequel to this called Forever Stranded Lost Souls. I don't know a lot about it. I've only seen him talk about it. I know he's done some streams of it, but I haven't watched it. But I'm super interested in playing it because he's expanding on this a lot, and I would love to sit down and try that out. So I've reached out to him, and whenever I get access to it, which may or may not be in the first wave, because I mean, he's doing a lot of stuff with, or trying to get it in the hands of like significantly more popular streamers. I know, right? It's such a travesty. Streamers, YouTubers, etc. But he says he's going to be releasing it fairly soon. When he does, I might switch over to it. Probably will, just because like it's a fun mod. But I'd like to play the newest version and make it look a little more current. Yeah, be topical. Anyway, unrelated to anything else. Man, I have more nickel ore than I know what to do with. At this rate, I might end up building a second smelter just to avoid alloying things by accident. But, yeah, we'll see. 1 second. Cool. Maybe I fixed the crash. Or maybe not. We'll see. Alright, so get those guys out of here. What do I need to build? Oh, right, the electric tree trap. That's not what I expected. Oh god, now I have to deal with like RF to EU stuff. All right, not a big deal. We'll figure it out. Anyway, what was I building? It's getting a little late, so 10 wire connector. 3 tin, 4 rubber. Okay, and this is the one for the low voltage wire, which doesn't have an EU value? This is going to get weird, isn't it? Alright. I know I have tin, right? Yes, give me all your tin. I don't want your precious bodily fluids. I want your tin. I even think I remember what it looked like, so I don't... Alright. Okay. I have finished the basic quest. And I don't have enough information to really judge what any of this stuff is yet. So I think I'm going to avoid cashing that in, much like I did the Iron Toolkit quest that I mentioned, because I don't know what any of this stuff does yet. Or rather, I do, but I don't know what I will need. All I know is I won't need the epic bacon. Probably won't need the diamond apples. There is a mending moss. I definitely won't need the silky jewel because I can actually make a silky jewel pretty easily. It's just silk is gold and string, and I have more than enough of each to like last forever. But the mending moss is interesting because there is a enchantment book you can build that uses 3 mending moss, and you get more from doing the gold toolkit. The gold toolkit. And I apologize if I've already gone over this in this particular video, but the gold toolkit, I don't think I have, uses Ardite plates. Ardite is gotten, go all the way through, Magma Crucible, Ardite, where do you get Ardite powder? You get Ardite powder from, oh god, I can't find it. From Nether. You can get it from Netherrack. To figure out how, but I know I can. I saw it earlier. I believe it was... Some of these items are wild. Oh, maybe it was... Oh, right. I remember how you do it now. It's Nether Gravel. And the way you get nether gravel is by hammering netherrack down to nether gravel. Simple enough. The tricky thing is I know how to make netherrack, right? It's you put lava in and redstone. Easy enough. I don't necessarily know how to automate that yet. Maybe it's just a hopper or something, but that seems weird. Hopper and a liquid pipe or something. Either way, I can figure that out. It's not important right this second. But it could be that I end up with like an entire second, a second gizmo of this just dedicated to hammering that through. But we'll burn that bridge when we get to it. Let's take a look here. Sweet. I did manage to fix this. Still not totally sure how, but whatever. So, that will almost do it for this episode. It's going to be a short one. But alloys and crusher. Okay, now I have to make a sag mill. So the sag mill will I don't know. I've never done this one. I'm going to have to find the help files for immersive engineering, but maybe the stuff that I've already made can quickly do this, and we can knock another thing out before the end of the day. All right, so I do have enough for a piston. I also have enough for an iron, I think. Let's dump that out. Grab me some of that. What do I need for the sag mill? Yes. 3 flint. And 3 flint. I'm going to need a lot of iron. Not a lot, but like probably a dozen or so. First things first. Boom, boom, boom. 3 of that. Going to need more iron bars, though I think the number of iron bars that I will get will also let me restock my iron meshes for later when I need those. So, let's see how that goes. Oh, man. I'm a little bit tired, so I'm glad I'm going to be wrapping up. Not that I don't enjoy, but when this is the third go around, maybe it takes a little bit out of it. So 12. Sag mill. Sheen chassis. Oh, geez, that's going to take a lot. All right. I do still have enough to build the machine frame at least. Doot, 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 doot. I think I also have enough to build the piston. Okay. What do I need? Flints. And I need 3 more iron ingots. I bet there's exactly 3 in the box. Cool. But let's be alternately lazy and not. Let's get that in there. Throw an ingot cast on there. Oh no, I screwed up. So that's going to lose me the contents of the basin. But I only lost a little bit of iron. I should still, by the time this is finished, it should, the other one should have melted. Or not. Oh, because, there we go. One more. Cool. Make that sag mill. We are making some progress. Alloy smelter. What's an alloy smelter? Oh, God. Need another capacitor. A cauldron. All right, this is going to take a little while. So, just to be safe, because this is going to be a little bit boring as I put some stuff together, I'm going to call it here, having successfully not crashed either Minecraft or OBS for this. Thank you very much for watching. Next episode, we should be a little bit more in tune. Just as a fair warning, there may not be an episode for Wednesday, January 10th. If you're watching this later, obviously that won't be a big deal because you'll just roll on to the next one. However, the reason for that is because we are going to be doing our show, and that might just, I just might not have time to get one out the door. So, either way, hopefully, if you're watching this online, you can stop by our Twitch channel, twitch.tv/tracecomplete, at about 8 p.m., maybe a little bit later, depending, Eastern time. 5 p.m. Pacific. And we're going to start playing through Doki Doki Literature Club, which Drew has played and I have not, and he is going to cackle endlessly at my reactions to this thing. And on top of that, we are going to probably play some Shin Megami Tensei, or maybe not. A couple other things. Picked up some games in the Steam sale. Anyway, check that out, and I will catch you next time. But... and that's just me covering for the fact that it is very late, and I almost forgot. If you enjoyed this, please do not hesitate to press that subscribe button below. If you like the Minecraft stuff specifically, it's a big help if you like this video, and let me know that I should keep focusing on this. Anyway, thanks very much, and I will catch you next time. See you later.